I played. The stew is currently being prepared. Check afternoon. Okay. Well, what we got on the map here? We got Micah. And we got John. Let's go see what Micah wants over here. You've eaten... Okay. At least it showed up in the beginning here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I definitely do not want to play the game in that view. As immersed as it would be. Why's my horse all the way the heck over here? Time to leave camp. And head on out. Let me just run into the other horses. Hello.
Gotta help me out here, mister. Can you?
What do you want? You're a prisoner.
I've been on the run for days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
Sure. You made it this far.
You know? Oh, yes. Yes. Perfect. Ah, thank you. Hey, what the hell? Get away from me.
Okay. I don't know what the heck happened there. There's a fox. I don't think I have any bounties that I have to pay off. So we should be somewhat in the clear. Come on, Freya, you can make it. Deer! Oh, you can't run them over? That deer was actually running pretty darn quick there. Micah is a pretty big distance away here. And then we gotta go to the complete other end for John. I just killed something. Can't give you a brush. Can I give you... Give you a carrot. I'm really half expecting one of these days just to get hit by a train. It's just, I'm waiting for it. What's this? What we got going on here? This is like a camp? Bandit camp or something? Oh, let's take a little gander, shall we?
Lonnie had his saw snap on some spruce knot the other day. Foreman said we was responsible for our own branch saw.
Hello.
Said Lonnie owed him near $2 for another.
I'm just rolling up in these people's camp.
Hey there. Sir?
Is there anything to take here?
Hello, mister.
Hey, mister.
My honor's going up for saying hi to people, so. Just a camp. Alright.
Oh, well.
What's going on over here? Hold up. What do you want? Foreman.
Hey there.
Can I help you?
Just taking a look.
We're with the Appleseed Timber Company. Head foreman. We're still getting started on this site, but we should have some fine Big Valley lumber for sale very soon if you're interested.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should be further along by now, but what can you do? I mean, look at these dolts. There's not a brain between them. Listen, you got any supplies for sale? Food, medicine? We're starting to run low, and I can't spare anyone to go into town, not the way things are going. I'd be happy to pay premium for them.
Oh, what do I have? 23 cents. Y'all want coffee? Yeah, have some coffee. Have, no, I ain't giving you that. I'll give him. Nope, keeping that. There, have some brandy. I have another one. One apple? 23 cents. That's it.
Appreciate it. That should help keep us going.
For how long? An hour? Sell supplies to the foreman for profit. Okay.
You all right, girl?
I sincerely doubt a lot's gonna come out of that. I could probably just actually run up and shoot all of them.
Yeah.
Were those wolves that were coming after me? Alright, Micah. Where the hell are you? That was close. Down here. You okay, Freya? Jeez.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, do you?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
Alright.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
Hold up, Micah. Shut the hell up for a second. I'm gonna take that waypoint off.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
All right. Can I shoot him in the back? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, so exactly how much farther are we going here, Micah? Also, probably in the next stream that I'm going to be doing, it's going to be restreamed in a way. I'm going to connect it back on over to Twitch there. It's going to be weird for people that join over there, and it's not like
this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge.
Beginning of a game.
They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride!
Did I put my mask on? It is, okay. Attack the guards and stop the stagecoach. Okay, let's go!
This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now! Not again, you sons of bitches! Got him!
Nice way to make yourself known there, Micah. Do I have to jump to this wagon?
I told you this would be fun, Morgan. This is fun for you.
Just the driver left! Come on! Take them off! Good. Come on. Let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
Okay.
How long does it take? Next time I'll leave you in the dust.
Am I taking control? What's going on here?
I'm hoping there won't be a next time.
You don't mean... Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Is it now? My horse following me?
What did I tell you?
Okay, good.
Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done. Same as you.
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Damn.
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards! Damn! You okay?
I think so. Just keep your hands down.
Oh.
They're goddamn O'Driscolls!
See that?
Okay, can you? Thank you.
There's more!
What the hell? What the hell? Micah, don't you dare frickin' die. I mean, you can, but I don't care. But I kind of need you alive for this mission.
Wagon coming down the track! Will you go down?
There you go, I got the driver.
You're gonna get it done! They're running away!
There you go.
That'll show them.
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That should do it.
Come on, let's see
Push
if
me.
all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
it. It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Now, get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
A real doozy. Damn, can I no, why? No, give me all of it. What's the mission there? Complete within 6 minutes. Yeah. I wonder if you get more if you do
Okay then, girl.
different, if you complete more objectives for that. Wonder if you can get more. Should I, am I gonna get the cops over here? Or do I have time to loot all these guys?
Yep.
Oh, I see someone up there. There's a river full of dead bodies. Probably not going to loot all of them, just a good amount. Got a little bit more here. And then we'll head on over to John. Unless I have a bounty. Is there a bounty I can do? Doesn't look like it. It's a hotel. No, I think we're going right on over to John. Alright, loot a couple more here and then we'll head on over. Wanted. Excuse me. Shoot. Freya, let's go. Let's go, Freya. Get out of here. Alright, we should be good. Why do you keep on putting your darn gun away? What was that?
Easy, whoa.
What is that? What's with the paw print there?
Easy.
Okay.
Good girl. Yeah.
Oh, we got that bridge again. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, this John mission has to deal with the oil thing that we robbed.
Hi there, mister. Yeah.
At least I have a pretty good amount of high honor there. Whoa, hello, sir. We have some black smoke on over there. I'm gonna take a little gander at that. This is probably gonna be a little stranger mission.
Yep.
And who might you be?
You best steer clear, else you want a few new holes.
You don't like visitors, huh? I'm gonna enjoy robbing you, tough guy. Hand it over.
Get out of here now, damn
Don't
you!
think.
Okay. Don't know.
Just giving it to me.
Don't know who you were, but yeah, as Arthur just said, you should have just given it to me. Oh well. Got $1.78 from him. I could get chocolate bar. Hey, you didn't see anything, did you? Oh dear. Oh my god.
Shh, girl, won't take long.
I probably should go and get some more arrows. Ah. My horse just shat right in front of me. Open your satchel. Discard unwanted items. I do not want that. Okay. Probably could eat some of this. Eat that. Eat some bread. Or salted beef, or whatever the heck that was. Ingredients. I don't know how to, or I do know how, but I don't make really a lot of stuff. Collection of personal watches. Oh, there's some stuff I could sell, so.
Come on, girl.
Should I go sell some stuff before I go to John? Oh, hello. Let me go take a little gander at that stranger there. That wasn't the guy I just killed, was it? Oh, my deer fell. Give me my deer. Oh no, that stranger's probably in the cabin right there.
My girl. Yeah.
That's what it seems like. Okay, put your weapons away.
Slow up now.
Yeah, put that away. I'll be rolling up with no guns here. Who's this guy?
Yes, can I help you?
Hey,
Hello, chum.
chum.
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry.
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill,
Who?
the famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Good for you.
You really don't know who I am? Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No, to marry. But I say no. I'm married to the fish.
So, you're famous for fishing?
Very.
And that pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah. Here, let me show you. Come with me.
And you're selling these?
Yes. How many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph. Together. Like actual friends.
No, I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, chum. People love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Okay.
But I can't catch enough of them. And there's really good money in this.
I'll fish a little.
You do? Well, in that case, send them to me. Of course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
Ooh, my card and a map.
Well, maybe I shall.
Only the decent ones. They have to be at least 24 inches in length and 10 pounds in weight. No one wants to imagine Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler. There's no money in tiddlers.
So I hear.
Spec document. Look for legendary fish locations throughout the world. Once caught, you can mail them to Gill for a nice reward. This is a unique map. Okay. Largemouth bass, red fin pickerel, rock bass. Okay. Special lures are now available to purchase at the bait shop in La Grasse. Using these lures will make it easier to catch larger fish. I see. Yes, quite. Shaken, not stirred. Okay. So this is the map of the area, eh? So that fish down there. How would I even know which one is in order? I guess if I knew fish. Oh, no, it has one on top. Okay, largemouth bass. So is that like on my map here? That is not my map. Zoom out. So I would assume that's like down there? Maybe? Huh. What the heck is this? Oh, that's the corpse. That's the guy I killed. Okay. Do they have to be legendary? Or can it just be any fish? I doubt it. Alright, let's go, John. Alright.
Yep.
Well, we have ourselves a new little side quest there for a stranger. Five of 5 horseback rabbit kills. Okay. Jump over 3 obstacles in 15 seconds. Train track count as an obstacle? Couldn't I just jump a fence and then jump over it 2 more times? Will that work?
Yep. Yep.
Well, I'm gonna try that. Or can a rock just count?
Arthur! Oh, am I glad I found you.
Javier!
Arthur! They got Bill.
What? Who has it?
Bountymen. I found their camp nearby. They got Bill tied up. I'm gonna go take care of it. Come on.
Oh, sloppy Bill.
Yeah, well. You coming?
Sure.
All right, lead the way. So how'd you find him?
I travel alone. He said he was going hunting. Never returned. I was able to track him pretty easily. Only a matter of time before they decide to pick up camp. Head for town to collect the bounty.
Guess we're in sights again.
When are we not, Arthur?
Fair point.
What'll Dutch do?
Ain't for me to say. Doubt Bill will like it, whatever it is.
Javier, what the heck? What? Okay. No idea what he just did right there.
He's a problem. We all know it.
Is that for me to say?
There they are, on foot from here.
What the f...
Stake out your position.
Hey, you idiots ever hear of Dutch's boys? You're gonna pay for this. You have no idea what hell is coming your way.
We're shaking in our boots. Idiot.
I'm bored listening to this son of a bitch. Hey, let's take him into town and collect on the bounty. Get us some money.
Won't be long before you'll be tucked up in a nice warm cell. Then you can talk all you want.
I'm ready when you are, Arthur.
Alright, well. Let's do it.
You miserable
Brings tears to my eyes. Just in time.
Alright, Bill. You idiot.
gonna head back to camp. Find a bottle and nurse these bruises.
Yeah. I'm headed to camp as well. Thanks, Arthur.
Yeah, don't mention it.
What's next?
Is this a loot box? Lockbox or whatever? I don't want him. Right on the fire. Chest, okay. That everything here? Anything on there? No? Alright. What the hell is your problem? Okay. Wait. Wouldn't it be better if I just went in this direction? Instead of going all the way around?
Whoa, now.
Legendary animal territory. Oh, right beside me here. Or maybe.
Okay, girl. Easy there.
Rotten Murano sheep. I have no idea.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Easy there, easy. Giddy up. Yeah. Yep.
Am I gonna be able to do this here? Oh, does it only count as one every time? I think it does. Okay, I'll just leave that be. I thought I could just jump over the same obstacle 3 times. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that deer there. Well, there's 2 that I can do. Oh, I'm dying. Oh. Whoa, okay.
Hey, you there! Hold up! Has there been a problem?
Oh.
It's all right. Changed my mind. Fine. In fact, no, stay right there. I'm warning you. I will kill you. Ah!
Thanks for pulling out your bow there, Arthur. I don't want the bow. What the hell, man? Oh.
You kidding me? You better stop right now. You got this all wrong, you
Shit.
goddamn fool! You all right, girl?
Go, 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 go!
Now, come on. Are you...
I'm clearing this area. I'm out of here. I'm a witness to murder. I killed 3 men. Wait, you saw me too? Who's this?
Hey, you, stop!
Whoa! Are you that desperate for a beating?
You keep your mouth shut.
You about to pick a fight with the leader?
Stay
You
down.
asked for it?
Okay then, girl. Yep.
Hi.
Hey there, fella.
I just killed 4 men.
Whoa.
Due to your recent crimes, return at a later date. Well, or time, not date. Man, that blows. Okay, is there anything else I could do in the meantime? I don't think so. Everything's like a million miles away from me. I guess I can set up camp. Can wait a little bit. Sure, we'll cook this. There you go. Anything else I can do? I can craft explosive pistol cartridges? Sure. Do that again. How many is that giving me? Is that just giving me 1? Fire bottle. It's called Molotov. Okay. Sleep for till evening. That should be enough time. There we go. The hell? Who's shooting? Oh, there's black smoke over there.
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Easy. Whoa.
Who the hell's shooting?
Yeah.
Anyways, no, switch that to that, please. Thank you. Hey, John. Oh, it's you shooting. Why are you shooting?
Good girl. Whoa, whoa. Shit.
Oh, Sean, my bad.
Well, at least it ain't your job.
Shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just no good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks.
And your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Yeah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yo, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, eh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your problem with me? In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You're threatened by me.
Threatened by you?
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall.
I just slept.
Wake up, you lazy sod.
What are you doing here, kid?
I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am. And it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
All right. Go get that money.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Think so?
Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
You're a funny feller, John Marston. From what folks say, you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
They're left here, towards Rhodes.
Cause I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing them.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now, in the gunner seat. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say...
Not the dog,
No.
Fine. Damn you three. Sulky, angry, scarface. A right barrel of laughs. So, we block the tracks with the wagon, then jumping. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. John, secure the passenger car fast, take charitable donations, and make sure everyone behaves. Little Mr. McGuire, you focus on the baggage car. Grab any valuables you can find.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks.
Okay.
Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody needs to die here.
Yeah.
Are we sure they're gonna stop though?
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving.
What am I doing? Okay, good. I was gonna put that on anyways.
What's going on here? What's going on?
Good.
Damn.
I'm going aboard. Make that quick and join us on there.
All right, get on that train! Bastard! All yours, Captain. Or go on ahead.
Hello, everyone.
Everybody stay calm and nobody will get shot. Go. Everything you got. Money, valuable. There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
Might have to knock someone out.
I ain't got nothing. Want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here? Come on.
What's the problem here? Money, valuable.
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay. Come on. Okay. In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
Do they now?
I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2. God damn it. Sick is better than dead, lady. And I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Tough guy, huh? You sure about
Why
that?
you wasting our time, huh?
You show this son of a bitch we ain't playing
Quick,
around
come
here.
on!
Oh,
Everything
sorry.
you got. Money, valuables. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Don't make me hurt you. Put it now! Son of a bitch.
Come on, cup it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
All right, John, let's carry on. Someone gonna try and be a hero here shortly?
Handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Okay. None of you.
What is it? You alright?
There with the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
There's probably something in here, Arthur.
Fuck's sake! For fuck's sake!
Why do I have a rifle? Give me these. God damn it, Sean.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
Try me best, brother, but I'm seeing double here. Arthur, we got a problem. There's 2 arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
Funny. I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only 2 of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the 2 of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
There's a few more of them turning up.
Damn my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
Look out on the left. Here come the heads.
Come on, coming from the trees there.
I'm pinned in here.
Okay, give me these, please.
Get rid of them, quick, so we can make a run for it.
Damn.
Behind us. We got more of the bastards riding in.
There's someone else. Oh, who just died? What? Okay. Why is my horse here? Alright, so hopefully that's a checkpoint.
Well done.
Okay.
Here comes our friends. Coming through the trees, you see them?
Quick, so we can make a run for it.
Look out behind us! Coming in on horses!
Hello? Aim? What's going on here? What the? Okay, let's go reload.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Where are we going?
Let's go. Stay with me.
Okay.
Giddy up.
Evade the law by escaping the red search area. Yeah. Everyone with me here? Keep up, everyone. The law have lost sight of you. Continue to evade them until they stop. Okay, there you go.
Whoa! That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take. Enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
Okay. So what did I fail at doing? Clear the baggage car of loot. What? I didn't even get a chance to go in there. I like how they all go, like, together. Who's this? Is that John again? It is. What we got here? Oh, the trapper. Well, might as well go to John. We don't have any other missions at the moment. So might as well do another story. Actually, let me head into Valentine, or where's the closest town to me? I need supplies, so... Oh, I am going to Valentine. Never mind. Never mind, then. I need some ammo. Got some black smoke up ahead. Maybe I'll check out what that is.
Yep.
I just killed a deer.
You hold up a second.
Ain't got no business with you.
You know, can't even be bothered with this.
Fine.
Okay. Whereabouts is that smoke? Is that on the mountain or on the other side?
Yeah.
Whee! Let me brush my horse. Never mind. There's a horse and hay. Whoa. Everybody just calm down for a split second. Alright, so what's going on up here? You're now cold. While cold, your health core will drain.
Welcome sign around here. Go on with you.
Just minding my own business. I'm gonna enjoy robbing you, tough guy. Hand it over. I'll happily put a bullet in your head.
You ain't gonna get blood from this stone. Fine.
See? How easy was that? Now, keep this between us.
You Nancy. Lord, no!
I don't want the freaking horse. Assault. Well, yeah, I just shot him.
Help me!
Oh. I know it was a successful robbery, but he called me a name, so I shoot him. Does he have anything at his camp here? Doesn't look like it. All right. Well, we got a train. The same one I just robbed. Made its way over here.
Hi there, mister.
Trains can be lucrative robbery targets. You can board the train while it's stopped or jump on it from horseback to rob it. Ooh. So I can rob trains now, eh? Well, here we are on Valentine. Get that. Okay, do I have any, bounties here?
Got a train pulling into the station real soon.
I don't care.
Ready for a clean slate? I hope not to see you again for this service.
You probably will.
See you later.
What the heck?
Come on, girl. Hey there, mister.
John's right there, but I ain't going to him just yet. I want to get some supplies. Ooh, wait. Actually, let me hitch my horse.
Don't you go start any more shit around here. Move your ass.
Trying to hitch. Oh boy, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Hopefully my horse will
Hell, there's a face I haven't seen in some time.
get out of there.
Oh, well, spit it out. What do you need?
Give me some whiskey.
Oh, a whiskey.
Your whiskey.
Why'd you say it like that? Your
Hey.
whiskey.
Weren't you the one in here talking to that feller with Jim Boy Calloway?
Yeah, that's right.
More like Jim Drunk Old Man Calloway.
Sure seems that way.
Fine morning, partner.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's doing the fish thing there. Fish?
Damn cheating bastards. I see something cheating.
Thanks for your assistance.
There you go.
Papers here. Get your papers right here.
Oh, Never mind.
I'm sorry there.
Gunsmith. Actually, is that what I want? I would assume so, for more ammo.
Wow, new marksman in town. Welcome. Well, I use this space as a blacksmith, too, so let me know if you need me to grab something for you from the catalog.
Let's have a look.
Ammunition, yeah, there you go.
Good, good.
Where are your...
You'll see a few people in town with that, too. Huh.
Do you have any arrows? You do. Nice. Beautiful. Permanently increase capacity for repeater, rifle, and shotgun ammo by 50%. Alright, that's all I'm doing. Can I get a shotgun, actually? That's locked. For the man who enjoys wielding an honest surprise.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. Huh.
There. That's fine. Alright, I think we are good. There you go.
That's it for now. Thank you.
Alright, so...
Okay, my girl.
I suppose let's go see what John Boy has to say to us. You have to be on foot to interact with the shopkeep. Okay. Where are you, John? Mr. Marston? There you are.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Okay, and where is this something?
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I'm aware there's a hitching post.
I already don't like how this is going.
We ain't robbing Valentine, are we? I'm expecting to get booted in the back.
Store.
I was just here.
Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I was
Looking for a rifle?
just here.
Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
I was literally just here. What is that? Why is that free? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm aware.
Good? Sure. Let's go.
John, what are we doing? Yeah, I'm aware. I'm trying to get on my horse.
Morning, mister.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Okay. So we're stealing sheep, or we're taking the guy, the shepherd. Oh, doing a cutscene, kinda.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view.
I'll probably just do this one mission and then end it.
So I'm thinking that
This
the
is gonna be
herd will
good.
make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with.
Why can't we just
See
use
what we can see from up here.
binoculars? I mean, the rifle was free, so the snipper rifle.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message.
Can I zoom?
That ought to do it. All
Yeah.
right, let's go round them up.
Great. Now we have to round up sheep.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Okay. I don't want to kill any.
Scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Is he helping? I think he is.
Keep moving. Move it.
All right, I think head for town.
You know what, Marston? Why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd. So, you was saying?
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Shout out the herd by holding L2 and pressing circle. Why are you saying I got it?
Up, up!
Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
I don't want to kill this sheep. To maintain a constant speed behind the animals, some animals are naturally slower, and you should match their speed while avoiding trampling them. That's what I'm trying.
Come on.
Oh, they're actually getting pretty far.
Move it up.
I really hope they don't scatter. How far are we going?
Whoa. Go on.
Go, go!
Yes, I'm aware. Oh, there's the town. I wonder if the people that were herding these before us are going to be in town and be like, yo, those were our sheep.
There you go. Yeah!
That's some big black smoke up there. There you go.
Close her up, boys.
There you go. Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
What did that guy just say? Someone shovel what? What?
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, he never really was.
Meet Dutch at the saloon.
Oh.
I can't stop.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Good.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well,
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course. Gentlemen?
Drink?
Sure.
I thought John was gonna buy it for me.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland!
No, who the hell's this?
Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now! Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now!
Jeez, man,
Deal
calm
with
down.
this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch.
What? What happened? John and Strauss were killed. What? How? Okay, let me actually read what it's telling me in the top left there.
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch bandit.
Do I have to mark them?
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whoever he may be.
Okay, let me read what this is doing here.
Who
Slowly press R2 to fill the meter.
Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am Archibald Smith, the lay preacher. Saints Arthur, will you get to it?
What? What am I doing here?
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, no.
Weird, but okay. No idea what the hell happened there. I guess I just had to be quicker with that. Hello?
Stay with me. Let's go. Come on.
Where are you going? Just
Ah! Son of a bitch. I am shooting someone and getting shot in the process. Oh my god, what is happening? I don't know what I'm doing, Dutch. Holy hell, this is sloppy as shit.
It's just a scratch. Shut up. You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards?
Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, take your time, Arthur. Let's go. Arthur, move.
Let's get this out of here.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here.
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Ugh. Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go!
Yeah! All right. I better get out of here.
Come on. What the hell? I'm stuck. Move, damn it.
What are you waiting for? Take them.
Serpentine. That's a cliff. Escape the law now? That had to have been the sloppiest I've ever done a mission ever. That was quite embarrassing on my part. I was half expecting that to be a cliff. There you go. Get 25 headshots. Wow. Yeah, my accuracy was shite. Wow. And you know what? I think on that note, before we go see Dutch, we'll probably do that in the next next stream there. So, how much are we into the game now? We are 20. Wow. Yay. But alright, thanks for watching Red Dead